I just wanted to follow up on my previous rant about Damon Fowler and that entire unfortunate situation. He's the student that complained about a prayer being led at a public school during commencement. He threatened to contact the ACLU if the school went through with the prayer. Now, it turned out the school did hold that prayer. The valedictorian did it during the rehearsal, and some other dumb broad did it at the actual graduation. But it doesn't matter too much. The fallout from that is pretty widespread, and this dumb little town is getting more attention than it ever wanted. In the young man's life right now, he's on his way to Texas to live with his brother because his parents threw him out of the house. This is one of those things that really disgusts me about religion. You can throw your own flesh and blood out of your house because your son has the nerve to have different religious beliefs than you. That's pretty sad. But on the positive side, he has apparently a very loving brother who's going to help him out and support him. But more to the point, while the town is now labeled as a bigoted, hate-filled, backwards little burg that people will avoid as much as possible, Damon himself gets to go to college with a scholarship that's now valued at over $12,000, raised by over 500 donations from different atheists around the country, and presumably around the world. I had nothing to do with organizing that scholarship. I just want to mention it because I think that kind of thing is just really amazing. This entire town poured its hate onto him, and the rest of the country, the rest of the world, stood up and said, that sucks, so we're going to go ahead and take care of him since you won't. That kind of thing just really makes me smile. I'm very happy that this has a good ending for him. When I was 18, my parents actually threw me out of the house too. And it wasn't about religion, it was about something probably just as trivial, actually. And as a matter of fact, it's one of those things that my folks and I still don't quite see eye to eye on. But it's in the past, and fortunately we moved past it, and I'm very happy to say that I've got a good relationship with both of my parents. I'm actually going to go visit them in about a month now, out in Nevada, and I'm going to take my Prius on a nice cross-country road trip. That should be fun. But I want to encourage Damon and his parents to try to move past this. There's a lot of anger and a lot of hate, probably on both sides now. When you throw your kid out, that causes a bunch of resentment and bitterness, and it took me a while to get to the point where I was even willing to talk to them anymore, or talk to them again. And I imagine Damon feels the same way. So, for what it's worth, it gets better. Time does actually heal this kind of thing, as dumb a cliche as that is. It's still the truth. And to Damon's parents, I'm sure there's no chance they're actually watching this, but just in case, give it up. You're not going to sway him, you're not going to change his mind. You need to accept him and his beliefs. You don't have to like them at all, and you're free to tell him if he's willing to listen. But throwing him out of your house, throwing his stuff out on the street, that's just shitty parenting, and you should be ashamed of yourselves. At least my folks gave me the chance to get my stuff, so, you know, I give them credit for that. But you guys, just for throwing him out cold turkey and no warning, and behaving like that and siding with an entire town and hating your own flesh and blood, that's scummy. And it's disappointing that there are still parents like you out there. But back on to happier news. Damon, it looks like you're going to college for free. Congratulations. Well, maybe not free, but at least cheaper than it otherwise would be. And you've got the support of the community, a big worldwide community, not just the type of community you've been exposed to in this debacle. So good going, congratulations, and especially congratulations on escaping that nonsense with your dignity, your safety, and your health intact. We're all proud of you, for standing up for something that we all believe in. And we not only stand with you, but obviously this scholarship thing demonstrates we're here to help too. We'll take up the slack when these loser Christians show their true colors and ostracize you. So, right. Enough babbling. I'll check in with everyone later. Good job again, Damon. Thanks again for everything you've done.